Hi, all you YouTubers out there. I am going to show you tonight how to drip and not blast. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll soon find out. Got my gloves on. You see that they're different. Yeah, because I cut this one with the knife. Well, not this one. The one that was like this one on this hand, I cut it. So now it's useless. And instead of throwing it away, I recycle everything. And my daughters and family think I'm loco, and I probably am. But so what I did was, with this blue hunky hand, I quit laughing. I cut. My finger wasn't in there when I cut it, but I cut, I'd say a 1/2 inch strips like this on each finger. And that's what I got. I got rubber bands out of them. In fact, I use them for everything. They're so great. Rubber bands, and they're blue, so it's pretty cool. Or yellow if you cut one of these. You can use that. Anyway, just whatever you need to throw away, think, how can I recycle it first? I guarantee you can find a way to recycle anything. So for this video, I want to show you how to drip and not blast. Alright, so come over here to the sink. First thing you need is a dirty sink, and you can see it's very dirty. Dishes and everything like that. You know, your typical gross kitchen. And then you need a gross Brillo pad. Okay, I'm not going to have a perfect one here. I could, but you know, we're going to be real here. This is real TV. So we're going to go over here, and the first thing to do is, whoa, when you're first getting your all your dirty dishes into this area, like after you ate dinner, you fill up the first cup you see that's tall with water, and you stick it there, and you train everybody in your family to stick their little utensils in there so they're soaking. That is just going to be the soaking jar. Okay, now let's turn it on how normal people, everybody in the world, well, maybe not everyone in the world, but most people do the blast. Whoa, let's see. Oh, it's not getting clean. Well, a little bit. It's getting clean, but I still have a lot to go. Whoa, that's a lot of water going down. Huh. Well, that could take me forever and ever. And it's kind of clean, you know, I can still do that. Okay, I got a clean bowl. It's ready for the dishwasher. But why waste money and water when you can just use a drip? Watch this. What I'm gonna do, you know, even that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. And I know you don't believe me, but a drip will wash off anything. And you just need to use a little elbow grease and a little scrub brush like this. And what you do is you rub quickly, and then you like push it off the plate, do a couple knots, and see those little nasty stains that aren't coming off right away? I come over here. Here's my Brillo pad. Let's go back over here. It's over here. Come over here now again. But the Brillo pad is your lifesaver. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I was counting the drips, but no, I'm not. And you come back over here and you get that off, and it's clean. You know, you're gonna stick it in the dishwasher, and it's, you know, gonna wash all that off anyway. So there you go. It's all food free. Oh, there's my Brillo pad. I tend to lose things in this dirty mess. Okay, so, and I probably use 20 drips versus 100 drips. 100, yeah, could be 100,000 over a day, right? So here's another bowl. We're going to do a drip, and it helps if you do that right after you eat. if you do the drip right after you eat, it comes off really easy. If you sit and let it sit there with food in it, it's going to be harder. And you have to use more elbow grease and more Brillo. So look how easy that is. These are just normal plates that were placed here. That doesn't need to be cleaned very much. Let's look at, whoa, that's clean. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, those look good. Anyway, oh, so we have like a cup that's been soaking because it's a smoothie. Those things are hard to get off. But, you know, and you know what I do too? This water that I'm dumping, I usually don't do that, but I'll put a bowl here, and any of the soaking water that's been soaking for this Vitamix, if I'm washing this and I'm done with this water, I dump it in here and not down the drain so that I can save this water. And I use that water to dump in. I turn the drip off, I dip in here, and then I just wash from here. Instead of wasting all that water, I don't have to drip even. So there you go. Oh, and if the water is clean enough, or if I have clean water, say someone was drinking water, this is clean, and instead of just dropping it down the drain, I go and I water the plants with it. Whoops. I water the plants with the extra water, and that saves water too, and lots of money. Anyway, that's a couple little tips for you guys, for all of you in YouTube land, and happy dripping. That's all I have to say. Ciao. Adios.